Hey everybody, welcome back again to Conwatch. It has been a while, again, like I always say at the beginning of these things. So let's just skip all that and go right into what this video is about, which is the Book of Mormon, which we are still reading 1 Nephi. We're up to chapter 3. I guess maybe they call it 1st Nephi. I don't know, I don't want to sound like Trump with his 2 Corinthians gaff, but whatever. So there's a little thing up here, summary, I guess, of what went on in it, but I don't want to read that part because that's spoilers. So we're just going to go here into verse 1 and go from there. And it came to pass that I, Nephi, returned from speaking with the Lord to the tent of my father. Let's see. And it came to pass that he spake unto me, spake. I guess, did people even use that word back then? Did they say spake? I don't know. Saying, Behold, I have dreamed a dream, the best thing to dream, really, in which the Lord hath commanded me that thou and thy brethren shall return to Jerusalem. For behold, Laban hath the record of the Jews, and also a genealogy of my forefathers, and they are engraven upon plates of brass. Okay, so Nephi is saying that he is a Jew? Yeah, okay. Wherefore the Lord hath commanded me that thou... he wants to go from his father's tent. Oh, I'm not sure where this is actually taking place. It may have said in a previous chapter, but, you know, it's been how many months? I'm not sure where this is taking place. But wherever it is taking place, he wants to go from there to Jerusalem, because I guess that's where his ancestors are from. Let's see. Wherefore the Lord hath commanded me that thou and thy brothers should go into the house of Laban, and seek the records, and bring them down hither into the wilderness. People really didn't talk like this back then. At least I don't think they did. And now behold, thy brothers murmur, saying, It is a hard thing which I have required of them. But behold, I have not required it of them, but it is a commandment of the Lord. Oh, I didn't say you have to do it. Yahweh is saying it. Or whatever the Mormons call their god. Mormos? I don't know. Therefore go, my son, and thou shalt be favored of the Lord, because thou hast not murmured. Oh, no murmuring. I saw a Jehovah's Witness video once where the guy, one of the elder dudes, who talks like this, murmuring. He was talking about murmuring and how it's bad. So I guess murmuring is naysaying behind someone's back. I don't know. Sometimes murmuring is warranted. And it came to pass that I, Nephi, said unto my father, I will go and do... And it came to pass that I, Nephi, said unto my father... I would edit a lot of that out. They really needed an editor for this. I will go and do the things which the Lord hath commanded, for I know that the Lord giveth no commandments unto the children of men, save he shall prepare a way for them that they may accomplish the thing which he commandeth them. So, basically, he won't tell you to do anything that you can't do, that he didn't give you the ability to do. That's fine, that's fine. But all this, and it came to pass that I, Nephi, I guess the story is being told from into the future. So, I don't know. It's just really clunky. And it came to pass that when my father had heard these words, he was exceedingly glad, for he knew that I had been blessed of the Lord. And I, Nephi, and my brethren took our journey in the wilderness with our tents to go up to the land of Jerusalem. To go up. Oh, I guess they're just walking there, because that's the only method of transportation they had. So I guess they're not too far from Jerusalem right now. And it came to pass that when we had gone up to the land of Jerusalem, I and my brethren did consult with one another. One with another. Did consult one with another. Okay. And we cast lots, who of us should go in unto the house of Laban. And it came to pass that the lot fell upon Lamaman. And Lamaman went in unto the house of Laban, and he talked with him as he sat in his house. Much better than sitting on his house. And he desired of Laban the records which were engraven upon the plates of brass which contain the genealogy of my father. Why does he need them? Does he need these in Jerusalem? I don't know. And behold, it came to pass that Laban was angry, and thrust him out from his presence, and he would not that he should have the records. He would not that he should have the records. He didn't want him to have the records. Wherefore he said unto him, Behold, thou art a robber, and I will slay thee. What, he just went in there and asked. He didn't try to rob the dude. But Laman fled out of his presence, and told the things which Laban had done unto us. And we began to be exceedingly sorrowful, and my brethren were about to return unto my father in the wilderness. Oh, they live in the wilderness. I think they might have said that before, and I somehow missed it. But now I got it. They live in the wilderness. Got it. But behold, I said unto them that, as the Lord liveth, and as we live, we will not go down unto our father in the wilderness, until we have accomplished the thing which the Lord hath commanded us. Okay, so we're not going to go back until we've done the thing. They don't want to go back having failed, I suppose, or else maybe their father is one of those supervillains that kills all of his minions that fail him. So, you have failed me for the last time situation. Wherefore, let us be faithful in keeping the commandments of the Lord. Therefore, let us go down to the land of our father's inheritance. For behold, he left gold and silver, and all manner of riches. And all this he hath done because of the commandments of the Lord. So, they've got gold and silver and riches somewhere? Oh, I guess they're going to buy the plates from the dude? I don't know. For he knew that Jerusalem must be destroyed because of the wickedness of the people. Oh, was it destroyed? For behold, they have rejected the words of the prophets. Wherefore, if my father should dwell in the land after he hath been commanded to flee out of the land, behold, he would also perish. Wherefore, it must needs be that he flee out of the land. They have rejected... Okay, so the prophets told them not to live there, and they're living there anyway? Is that why they're going to Jerusalem? To tell everyone to flee? And behold, it is wisdom in God that we should obtain these records, that we may preserve unto our children the language of our fathers. Oh, their language is written on the records? And also that we may preserve them unto the words which have been spoken by the mouth of all the holy prophets, which have been delivered unto them by the Spirit and power of God. They capitalized Spirit. Okay. Since the world began, even down unto this present time. Okay. So it's like their Bible, basically. And it came to pass that after this manner of language did I persuade my brethren that they might be faithful in keeping the commandments of God, of Yahweh. I don't think they call their God Jehovah, but they might. I don't know. And it came to pass, I call him Yahweh. And it came to pass that we went down to the land of our inheritance, and we did gather together our gold and our silver and our precious things. So the gold and silver, and then precious things in addition to that. Not our other precious things, but no, I'm sure they did find gold and silver to be precious, even though in reality they're not all that precious. And after we had gathered these things together, we went up again unto the house of Laban. And it came to pass, stop saying and it came to pass. Maybe I'm going to stop reading that. When we went in unto Laban, and desired him that he would give unto us the records which were engraven upon the plates of brass, for which we would give unto him our gold and our silver and all our precious things. Oh, they were going to buy it from him for all of their stuff, all their precious things. And it came to pass that when Laban saw our property, and that it was exceedingly great, he did lust after it, insomuch that he thrust us out, and sent his servants to slay us, that he might obtain our property. Oh, Laban is a bad guy. He's very greedy, he seems. And it came to pass that we did flee. I'm still reading the it came to pass part. Whatever. That when Laban saw our property... Oh yeah, I already saw that. And it came to pass that when we did flee before the servants of Laban, they and we were obliged to leave behind our property, and it fell into the hands of Laban. Oh, that's unfortunate. And it came to pass that we fled into the wilderness, and the servants of Laban did not overtake us, because they got the gold. They got what they wanted. And we hid ourselves in the cavity of a rock. Take that rock to the dentist. And it came to pass that Laman was angry with me, and also with my father, and also with Lemuel, and also was Lemuel, for he hearkened unto the words of Laman. Okay, so Laman told Lemuel what happened, and Lemuel was on Laman's side? Wherefore Laman and Lemuel did speak many hard words unto us, like your mother's a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries, that kind of thing. Their younger brothers, and they did smite us even with a rod. Well, that's not nice. And it came to pass, as they smote us with a rod, behold, an angel of the Lord came and stood before them. Good timing, angel. Couldn't have come earlier. And he spake unto them, saying, Why do ye smite your younger brother with a rod? Know ye not that the Lord hath chosen him to be a ruler over you, and that this because of your iniquities? And this because of your iniquities? Behold, ye shall go up to Jerusalem again, and the Lord will deliver Laban into your hands. Wait, Laban... Yeah, Laban's the bad guy. Right. And the angels are saying this to Lemuel? I don't know. And after the angel had spoken unto us, he departed. And after the angel had departed, Laman and Lemuel again began to murmur, saying, How is it possible that the Lord will deliver Laban into our hands? Behold, he is a mighty man, and he can command 50, yea, even he can slay 50. Then why not us? So they're very afraid of this bad guy. So Lehi's sons return to Jerusalem to obtain the plates of brass. Laban refuses to give the plates up. Nephi exhorts and encourages his brethren. Laban steals their property and attempts to slay them. Laman and Lemuel smite Nephi and Sam and are reproved by an angel. Okay. Well, fascinating. I don't see anything in here that would prove the truth of any of this to anybody, but I don't know, maybe that's not what it's for. Maybe back in the 1800s this impressed people, this kind of story. I don't know, maybe people weren't very imaginative back then. But, oh well, that's it. That is 1 Nephi chapter 3. Add it to the pile of chapters I've read of the Book of Mormon. And I will see you next time.